Good morning, cadets. Welcome back to our God of War Ragnarok playthrough, where we are in front of, well, now it's gonna be Lunda's shop, and no more Sindri or Brock's shop. And I just checked off screen to see if I can upgrade my weapons, but I guess I did not get any extra flames or gales, whatnot that I need to upgrade my weapons to max level. And looks like there's a quest from Lunda. I'm assuming this is regarding the funeral, right?
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah. We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Nethervalir.
We will be there.
We will. A Viking funeral. Yeah, that's fitting. Ooh, although I'm not gonna do this one just yet. I looked around the realms. Originally, I was thinking we still have one undiscovered here. I wonder what that is. Huh. Yeah, maybe I'll find it. Gonna select the Asgardian remnants because I looked around the realm, and except, believe, what was it, Niflheim and I think that's kind of it. And then of course Jotunheim. I don't have any remnants, so I'm gonna do this order. Let's start from Midgard with the remnants. Let's see, well, exactly what's gonna be there. I have not done anything off
Lemire,
screen,
there's
just a
something I
test.
wanted to ask you about. Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hel's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasfelger.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Lemire, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to retire.
Retire? Hel's eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be Hel?
Apparently so. She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become Hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible weather, infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos, yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
So you're talking about yourself, Mimir? You promised that you're gonna take her place or somebody else. Anyway, the plan originally I was thinking to go to Ratatoskor to see if I can get access to the rest of the realms to get to the Berserker Stones, but I decided to do the remnants first. Looks like we're gonna have some fighting happening over here.
Your master is no more. Be at peace.
Okay, pardon me. Let's get to him.
Ready that shield!
Yeah, don't focus on that.
Incoming back here.
Careful, brother! You're covered in Bifrost!
Skillful.
Okay, that's not great. Ready? Okay, you're becoming annoying. I need to get rid of one of you.
Skillful.
See ya. Okay, if it's a one-on-one. Ah, thought I managed to dodge that one. No, come on, game, dodge. For crying out loud. Right, gonna use this. Oh, this ain't a great start. Okay, again.
Use the shield strike!
Okay, that was actually risky. This time I just need to get rid of a couple of these guys, and that's it. That
Well, if
was...
there's more of these Asgard fragments out there, the Einherjar will continue to be a nuisance for the realms.
Only if we do nothing. The realms will never heal if they remain.
How many more?
Only one way to find out.
Okay, that... Oh, okay, that's it. Right. I got some remnants. Next one was... this looks like it's on the bridge. Okay, if he's just fighting, I should be able to...
There are still signs of the world serpent all over the lake. But we saw him disappear at Ragnarök.
That can only mean the legend was true all along. That blow from Thor sent Jormungandr straight back in time. A younger Jormi, fresh from Jotunheim, who would grow into the serpent we know.
When we first met the snake, you said that he found Atreus familiar. Perhaps they met in Jotunheim.
Perhaps so, brother. We'll have to ask the lad for that story when we next see him.
Okay. Did I get actually enough resources to
Quality
upgrade?
stuff for you.
What I need is just... I need tempered.
Prepare to be very impressed.
Not that one. Come on. Why? Okay, now you put it all the way down here.
Oh, heading up already? Got time to chat?
Yeah.
Hell of a job you did at Ragnarök, General. Wish I could have been there to see you and Sindri take down Thor and Odin.
That is not what happened.
Yeah, maybe not, but it's the story I like best. Important thing is, Odin's paid in full for what he did to Brock. I know it doesn't fix what's broke, but it ain't nothing.
Fair enough. If we wanna tell the story that Sindri was there as well. In a way, he was at the end. He did he delivered the final blow to Odin.
Hello, Lunda.
Hey, goddess. About your brother. I never got the chance to tell you. I know moments like this you're supposed to say sorry and whatnot, but I always known that pretty man had greatness in him. That he'd do something amazing one day, and I'm just... You know, I'm proud that now the 9 realms know it too.
I thank you.
Anytime, ma'am.
We found a stone dragon.
Did you now? And did you kill it?
Ah, okay.
Yes.
This
Of course you did.
repeats. Okay. I believe we already told her about the stone dragon. Okay. I don't have resurrection stone. I'm not exactly full health. So hopefully we're gonna do
Yeah,
relatively good.
you may tell a story if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? A rare day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortals who passed through our forest. One summer, a local laird of renowned eccentricity chose to sequester himself with a small coterie of kinsmen and followers. The aim of their woodland retreat was to achieve enlightenment through study and discipline. They took oaths to brook no distractions until they became wise men.
Distractions.
Aye, women, drink, mostly women.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, things deteriorated quickly. By autumn, tempers were frayed and wisdom remained in short supply. One day, I watched as the laird and his brother took their hunt. There they found, at the banks of a river, a lady as fair as any they'd left behind. She pleads for their assistance for fear the currents would carry her off if she tried to cross. The laird doesn't miss a beat. He hoists her onto his shoulders, carries her across, sets her down, doffs his cap, and fords back across to his brother, who is dumbfounded, can't even bring himself to speak. The day stretches on, the laird carries on hunting, and his brother quietly gnashes his teeth down to powder. Finally, the dam breaks. "Brother," he cries, "how could you do it after everything we've sacrificed? How could you break your vow like it was nothing, carrying that lass on your shoulders like you were a Shetland pony?" The laird just smiles. "Brother, I set that lass down across the river. 'Tis you that carries her still." Oh, I got a chuckle. A rare day indeed.
Hey, that was a nice one. Oh yeah, he was right. He just took her across, that's it, forgot about it. You know. Said, I did my good deed. Let's move on, focus on important things. That was a nice one. Hey, what do we have up here?
You see that in the sky? It's just like what we saw near that fallen chunk of Asgard.
There must be another nearby.
Shall we?
Okay, we have two of these guys.
Watch for the horn!
Game? Okay. Weird. Okay, I managed to dodge that one. Let's get rid of you. See ya.
Enemy behind you!
Maybe.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Ah, come on.
With that shield up, you won't do much damage!
Oh, come on. Again. Let's get rid of you. I might end up needing to use a resurrection stone. Let's see. I get some health here. Again, I don't need you to autofocus. Thank you. Nice. Okay. Whew. Okay, what like battle orders? Hello. Collect your troops and report to the Crucible in Mosterfheim. I have set up camp there and await your arrival. The Queen. But I already had all the lords here.
I don't understand why they keep fighting. Can't they sense Odin is dead?
They are soldiers. They will always be loyal to him, alive or dead. It is a matter of honor.
Yes, they will continue to follow his orders and keep the realms under his thumb.
Not for long, they won't.
Okay. I think this I can upgrade my armor. But that's all of them here. I'm gonna leave Svartalheim for last in case there's gonna be some side quest conversation. Next one Yeah, let's do Vanaheim. Because I literally have one nearby once I travel to that Mystic Gateway. And then we just cut through the Freyr's camp, and that's it.
When Jormungandr attacked Thor in Asgard, it seemed personal somehow. But there's no way they could have met before that, is there?
I've been pondering that, and I have a theory. We know the lad spent his time in Jotunheim learning soul magic. Perhaps the serpent figured in.
You mean Atreus placed some other giant soul into him? Someone who already hated Thor to begin with?
Exactly! Though that doesn't narrow it down much, I grant you.
Yeah.
I wonder if Yorm even remembers after all this time who he once was.
Yeah, that's a good question because I mean, unless the marble said Jormungandr and Atreus just said like, because I don't remember, he said he looked at the marbles and said like, oh, this one. So unless the marble said Jormungandr, then
To Vanaheim, then.
I'm just
Sounded
curious.
like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea
Oh?
to foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's brilliant. Shifty bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
Yeah, I'm just curious if the name of the marbles, they keep the names. That's what I'm thinking. Okay, come on, load. Already made 1.5. These guys should be... Yeah, okay, right.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only ever set it down in death or upon meeting the love of his life. Both he and the sword were romantics, you see.
I guess he was the former. Really? Nobody here?
Enemy behind you!
Well, never mind. Ambush!
Careful, brother! You're covered in bifrost!
Shield strike! Now!
Ah, really? Ow. Nah, you healed. Of course you did. Let's get rid of you. Woo! See ya.
Watch out! Watch your left!
Ah! You mother.
shield strike, brother.
Okay. Stun. Freya. Thank you.
Skillful.
Maybe a bit of a... Alright. Whew.
I just had a thought. With Asgard destroyed, where will the Einherjar go?
Valhalla exists both inside and outside of Asgard. Who knows what became of it?
Aye. Suppose they'll have to find rest somewhere.
Okay, that's 3 out of 10. See Sif over there.
Regarding security.
An equal force of Vanir and Einherjar.
Kratos, Freya, welcome back. Lemire,
Lady Sif,
Freya.
it speaks volumes seeing you here in person. The first of the Aesir to visit us in peace.
Really, Your Majesty?
It's the capacity of the Vanir's forgiveness that speaks volumes.
we know Asgard was more than Odin and his Einherjar. If they'll help us rebuild, they're more than welcome to stay.
Aesir and Vanir living together. I never thought it possible.
I imagine a severe lack of options for the Aesir helped ease things along.
Oh, Mimir. It has truly been a pleasure not listening to your prattling commentary for the last 100 winters.
Well, excuse me, milady.
100 winters of Mimir bleating at court? I think I'd rather be exiled.
Indeed. Oh, the stories I have.
Really? Do tell.
Well, everything appears to be in order here, diplomacy administered, and all's well. Let's leave these two to their planning, shall we?
Oh. Is there something more
Back
between
to it
Sif?
then. Where can we set up the farmsteads and the granaries?
We don't do that kind of thing here. This realm provides us what we need.
What if the winter is harsh, or if the food spoils?
Then we hunger, and we learn. Perhaps had you not burned Freyr for trying to teach you...
I did not light that fire. But I was there to witness. Even in death, Odin's legacy of poor leadership endures.
Working together, we can break that cycle faster than apart.
I wonder if there's more.
Hey, near the little shop I'm running out in the Alfheim desert, there's something y'all are probably gonna want to see.
Huh? Okay. Right, that
Woohoo!
completes
Lucky
the set.
good.
It fits.
Nice. Oh. I think I upgraded the wrong
Now go
ones.
show it
Whoops.
all.
Luckily I had enough. Yeah, I upgraded the wrong one. Now we have the correct one. Cool. Anything else around here? Where is Thrud? Is she not here? Maybe outside the camp? Okay. Let's select this one. This might be a bit of a hike to get to it. There's no gate around there. Hopefully I don't need to change the night and day. Hopefully. So far so good. I'm glad I did not have to use any resurrection stone in the previous
I think I
camp.
see another remnant of Asgard.
And another troop of Einherjar will likely have to defeat.
I'm ready if you are.
Yep, let's do this. Alright, boyos. Knew this would be too easy.
It's going to grab you!
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost. Left way!
Nope. Okay, needs to be that. You're not gonna heal. See ya.
Behind you, watch out!
I don't know who you're attacking, but
Watch that tail!
Left side!
see, you managed to hit me. Ah. One of you is gone. Ah, thought I got hit. But nope. Okay, managed to get rid of them.
I'm glad we can help these Einherjar on their way, even if they hate us for it.
They do not need to spend their afterlife serving a cruel god any longer.
Agreed.
A 4 out of 10. I think I'll. What do I have? Alfheim, I believe. Musselheim and Waterheim. Maybe. Yeah, I don't have any gate. Yeah, I have to go all the way back. Yeah, I'm curious where Rud is. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they part ways. Oh, Rud is on her own journey as well. Maybe we'll see her in the other realms? But which one? That's what I'll be curious about. I'm actually thinking Musselheim next, because it's just one over there. Alfheim is gonna be a bit of a travel as well again, because I need to get on the dogs or on the sleigh. And I believe one of the remnants is on the upper part of the
Freya,
map.
you spoke of your brother's sword. How did Odin acquire it?
I'll answer this one. Odin disguised himself as the most beautiful person Freyr had ever seen.
This separated Freyr from his sword.
Oh, with embarrassing speed.
I am glad Freyr ultimately retrieved it.
Me too. My little fool.
You know, I had a feeling that it was love first that made him be separated by the sword. And that's why Odin was like, how did you get that? And he was like, oh, that one. I was like, yeah, never mind. Okay, Musselheim, now the Crucible. Although, wasn't it something here that's undiscovered? Oh, not Sindri's house. we're gonna be realm jumping between for the favors that is. Could have decided, you know what, let's focus one realm, let's do the Berserker and then Remnants of Asgard, then move to the next one. But again, I wanna keep it as one. I'm doing the Remnants of Asgard, I'm gonna do that one. I'm okay traveling around. Maybe, at least, well, not this time. Maybe there's gonna be some more conversations happening. Alright, Freya, welcome to Muspelheim, in case you haven't been here. And I'm maxed out. Nice. I traveled in the next realm. Also, I'm curious to see if maybe now I'll have the last lore available. I'm still missing one lore, which is in this area. So let's see if it's an after endgame lore, or I might have missed it somehow. Should be close. Yep.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bygone.
Yeah, I'm covered in a lot of things.
Behind you, brother.
Not gonna clear him. I don't need to rage, otherwise I'm down. Okay, we do have some people up there fighting. Oh, and hello. I think that's the last of the lore. That wasn't there last time. I'm talking what's on the wall. Oh, now you got off the wall.
I wonder how many of these fragments of Asgard there are.
Our
Oh,
realm's
5
worth at
more.
least, so I'd say we have our work cut out for us.
And yeah, this wasn't here last time.
It does not.
Valhalla rises. The Einhar who made camp in Muspelheim after Asgard fell were mistaken and are dead once more. Oh yeah, now they really should be dead. With Odin gone, nobody's gonna bring them back. I mean, I'm assuming Odin was doing something extra, so that they're gonna be revived. Okay, Alfheim next. That's gonna be again a bit of a travel time. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, actually, I need to check the map. I might confuse it with the Berserker stones, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna check the map now. Where's Alfheim? Okay, yeah, I was confusing it with the Berserker stones. Basically, the remnants are here and here, where I do have a gateway relatively close. And then either I just continue on foot or jump back from this gateway to this gateway. Maybe I'll do just that. And you actually... I need to... Right. Through here. Whoops. Got lost for a second. Yeah, I'm gonna need to jump between more gates. Okay. That's Vanaheim, Alfheim. Don't need a Hjarta. Gonna be yeah, Temple of Light. The Strand should be the original gate. And the first gate to get when you get to
I look
Alfheim.
forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
Indeed.
Why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarök.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
Kinda had a feeling this would be like a temporary alliance. I don't necessarily need a map. Should be up here on the left side. Yep, there it is. Again, after we finish with Ragnarök, with Odin and Asgard, they said, okay, we're back to fighting.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
Think. Okay, you're out. Ah, you're not gonna heal. Right, would be nice if I can focus on this one over here. That's really low. Anybody else? Apparently there is. They're still in rage, really? Okay, that's it.
Another camp defeated.
Aye, and one step closer to giving the realms a shot at healing.
Hopefully this is... I mean, it should be a bit more quicker, actually, than just traveling on foot. The other side. Just don't know if this is gonna be under 1 hour though. It depends how quickly we can get through the camps. There is still the option to do some jump cuts if need be. But again, if there's any conversation happening, kind of want to hear it. Don't know what I forgot, but
I knew
I
we'd
don't
left
think it
something
matters.
behind.
Oh! Next steps. Asgard's destruction is not the end of our fight. Once we have gathered yourselves, move your troops to my location, Muspelheim's Crucible. We shall strike back against the traitorous Frigg. This goes to Sparta, she travels with, and all who stand in our way. The Queen. Okay, I'm glad I checked that one.
Oh, good timing. Remember that thing I said you was gonna want to see? You better go feast your peepers before it's over.
Again, I have not... Oh, there's Strud. Hello.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer and his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
Why is she here? Oh, and there she go.
Well, good for her.
Kind of forgot for a moment about Rudy. Oh, okay. See? You see if I would have made a jump cut. Would have been an awkward jump cut to this point and then to the next camp.
Brother, I've heard my share of stories about your homeland, but I'd also heard that you once
Let me just select this one.
fought in a tournament.
I fought in many contests.
But this particular one, I heard you did battle with beasts, scoundrels, princesses, the undead, automatons, and history's greatest musician. That's not true, is it?
I would not speak of this.
Fair enough, brother.
Touchy subject. I presume this is related to the first games. Which again, if I have the chance to play it, I will. You get a bit more background. Ah, okay.
Covered in bifrost.
We have two of you. Oh, I don't have it. Recharge. Gotcha. That's what it was. Right. Definitely I need to go rage here. Let's drop a bit of health out of you. Ow. Okay, one of you is almost gone. Nah, seriously. I held that a head block. Oh, for crying out loud. You think? Okay, one of you is gone. One-on-one, maybe. Oh, for crying out loud. Okay. Yep. I literally held block, but might actually maybe fail this?
Nasty hit! You alright, brother?
No. I keep holding block.
Kratos, we need you.
Right. That didn't go well. I thought I was managing to dodge some of their stuff.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
Ah, okay. That was game? Are you serious? You're not making me dodge stuff. Crying out loud. That's a bad timing on this one. A bit too early for a rage. Of course, I was not. Oh, seriously, these guys have freaking range. Those fucking sight. Oh, come on. How'd you hit me now? Are you kidding me? I was literally... way off. Ah, freak. I thought you were doing a red one. Like this. Nope. Ah, come on. Woo. That was actually... Damn. Okay.
Seems for every camp we destroy, we find 2 more.
It's almost impressive.
Okay, Nuller entry. Steiner and Sturker, brothers, still in the service of Odin after Asgard has fallen. What they had hoped to achieve in the deserts of Valheim is now blown away with the sands of on the wind. Should any more Asgardian forces remain loyal to Odin, I will rid this land of them. Oh, that was certainly a big fight. Okay. Any other stories before we go to Svartalheim? The last 3 camps.
Freya, when Hildisvini went to Helheim, how did he not freeze to death?
A perk of the Jofur.
The boar-shifting warriors of Vanaheim, as wise in statecraft as they are deadly on the battlefield.
So they may shift into whatever form they like.
Sure, so long as the only 2 shapes they'd like to shift into are human and boar.
So I guess the pig hide or the boar hide is thick enough or insulated enough to hold against the cold. Is that the idea? Okay, Lunda.
Well, how about
Lunda.
that? Didn't I tell y'all there'd be something to see?
I need another resurrection stone.
Want to talk for a spell? Feels half crazy to say it, but I got a good feeling about that Thur girl. Never minding what family she came from.
I quite agree. She's an impressive young woman.
I thought you might. Why, I ain't never seen anyone quite so awestruck as when she laid eyes on you back at the hole. Like meeting her idol.
She was apparently quite eager to learn from all the Valkyries. Now that she has Mjolnir, I expect her next stop will be to begin training with Sigrun.
I think Brock and Sindri would be happy knowing that hammer's finally with someone worthy to wield it. And a future Valkyrie, no less.
Or a shield maiden. So is this actually what you meant that I need to see in other camps? Or maybe even the gravestones? Okay, Svartalheim. If I remember correct, actually, let me just double check. Where was it? Okay, so there is one here, right next to the gate. Nice. Oh, then one down there. And one here. So the order would be... Yeah, let's finish with the one in the pit mines. Quick. And I can jump to the one that's near the lake. And then we'll go towards the other one. Nice to see that Asgard is completely wrecked. So that would be here. Unless there's another destination after we finish with the camps, you know, maybe a meetup and whatnot. Then yeah, leaving the last one that I have to travel a lot by boat, it would be the best option. This should be full health, and this one, hello. Surprise. Okay, we have some tricks. Honestly, I have a feeling that the one in Alfheim might have been the hardest one. Okay, I need to get after you. Gotcha.
Enemy to your left!
Watch your right!
Okay, you're out.
Left side, brother!
Might be a bit of a waste, to be honest. We're doing really good. That should clear one of them. Ah! You're out. Come on.
Behind you! Watch out!
This is gonna be...
Behind you!
You should be out. Again, maybe a bit of a waste this one, but...
Last one!
This is truly thankless work.
It must be done.
I'm sure the civilians were protecting would thank us. Well, thank both of you. Me, they would just point at and scream.
Nah, I think they will thank you as well, Mimir. Don't worry. Okay, two more. This one. Okay, the watchtower. Hopefully it's gonna be a quick load of the next area. I'm in the same realm, so hopefully. If I'm gonna do a full lap and it's not loaded, I'm gonna be annoyed. And I think that's what's gonna happen. Alright. Yep. Really, game? Come on. Okay, sure.
I got new stuff for ya.
But no new conversation. I was just curious. Okay, this guy seems to be up top. Now I was hoping for them to be down here. Well, next time I do actually need to check the chest. Maybe I missed another lore. Just out of curiosity. Nope. Game. Literally, I wasn't right next. I was not next to it. But I'm curious about the spears we just put inside the walls. If somebody could just take them out if they want. How would they do that? Ah, okay. Not exactly named bosses, but
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
again. God damn it. Okay, I don't have my skill. Whoops. We'll go after the big guy. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough. And see ya. Ooh, ouch.
I feel bad for the Asgardians, and even worse for the Midgardian refugees. Learning the god they indebted themselves to didn't care for them at all.
Huh?
Such a profound betrayal.
Aye. Their homes will not be the only thing they will be rebuilding.
Why can't I get the chest? No, I can. That was weird. You let me like consider that I was still in a battle, although I wasn't. That was a bit weird. Okay, one more. Let's see if I missed anything. There's anything in the chest.
Might you need your
Nope,
sword
the
sharpened,
chest is
milady?
fine.
Hello, Lunda.
And just to double check, yeah, I did not
You
use
can
the
admit you
resurrection
just
stone.
came to see me.
Yeah, that's right, Rhonda. I just came to see you. And then the last one, I have to travel all the way in the wetlands. Maybe this time the loading screen will be a bit more shorter. Please don't make me do another full lap before you load. You're gonna make me do a full lap, aren't you, game? Maybe more than a full lap. Almost. Alright, and this one is way up here. Even though it says 500 meters, still kind of feels far away. Wasn't there a way for me to speed up the boat? I'm holding shift, you know, as for the sprint, but I'm not seeing any increase in speed. I have to get through here as well. It's not gonna be that speedy. Okay, Freya, head down. Almost there. I can see it on the horizon. Now, here, yeah, I should have a dock on the other side. Need to do a U-turn for that. Okay, looks like we have to put our heads down again. And we're here, finally. Yeah, I'm glad I decided to do this, the last one. Who's panicking up here? You are.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
That clears you. And won't be enough to fully clear you, but oh, see ya. You're completely out. Nice. Enough your shield. No shield for you. This should be the last, maybe? Yeah.
I believe that was the last stronghold of the Aesir.
So, Odin's oppressive ways have finally ended.
Are you satisfied?
Yes. Perhaps the realms may finally find peace and healing.
Okay, and that completes that. I don't need to go anywhere else. So, yes, we have the side quest. Gravestones here. Vanaheim looks like just the gravestones left. Alfheim the same. Niflheim, we still have some undiscovered stuff. Plus a legendary chest. And a potential side quest? then most of the time, assuming it's gonna be Gunnar, I believe. New Valkyrie Queen was the name. But they should be it over here, as we saw from the lore notes we picked up. And then Midgard. Again, Gravestone, and I don't know what's undiscovered here. Huh. Side quest, maybe? I wonder if there's gonna be a side quest related to the Berserker stones. Huh. That could be it. Anyway, well, not exactly under 1 hour, but not over 1 hour that much either. So I'm fine by it. We finish this one. Next episode, we're gonna go back to Ratatoskr, see if he has something for us, like any seeds or something, so I can fully explore the rest. And maybe I'll combine part of Niflheim. Maybe finish with the Niflheim if I can. Well, besides the Berserker gravestones. Yeah, more or less do everything else besides the Berserker gravestones. And maybe I'll include the quest here. I'm assuming it's gonna be a fight. I doubt it's gonna be just a conversation with the new Valkyrie Queen. That'll be a bit anticlimactic. So yeah, depending how long it's gonna take me to clear the other ones, maybe I'll include the fight with Gunnar as well. And then we're just gonna be left with the Berserker gravestones. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this episode, guys, and I'll see you next time. But as always, just don't forget to take care.